I welcome you to the experiment on observing the corona phenomena in high voltage engineering lab. In this experiment, we are having a corona cage assembly to which a high voltage will be applied through the cascade transformer arrangement back there inside. The supply is connected to the cylindrical corona cage connected at the back. So basically corona is ionization of air surrounding the transmission line conductors. Mostly the transmission of power, electrical energy, takes place at very high voltages, 220 kV or 400 kV. So due to such high voltages, the electric field on the surface of the line conductors or near the surface of the line conductor, the intensity of electric field is very high, right? So due to such a strong electric field intensity at high voltages, it is observed that the air surrounding the conductor has a tendency to get ionized. This is mainly due to the reason that the intensity of electric field has capability of setting free electrons in the air into a vibrational motion, and these free electrons, when they are set into vibrational motion surrounding the conductor space, they collide with the air molecules and create additional electrons and charges. So such presence of charges gets intensified at higher and higher voltage levels, and consequently the ionization of air results in a phenomena that is called as a corona. Okay. Now corona it causes not only it causes ionization of air, but it also leads to a small amount of power loss in the electrical power system. This corona power loss depends on several factors. These factors vary from electrical parameters, then to the transmission line dimension parameters, and then also to the atmospheric factors. It is observed that the corona power loss in the fair weather condition, that is standard temperature and pressure condition, okay, at that time the corona power loss it changes from good weather or fair weather condition into a bad weather condition by nearly 15 to 20 times. So corona power loss is adversely affected with the weather condition as well. As far as the dimensions of the transmission line conductors and the spacing is concerned, it is observed that the transmission line radius, okay, the cross section radius also affects the corona power loss. If the radius is more, then it is observed that the corona power loss will be lesser. That's why the aluminum conductor with steel reinforcements are considered to be good, because the weight of the conductor is less, so larger cross section it is possible to use. Secondly, corona power loss also depends upon the spacing between the conductor. The larger the spacing between the conductors of various phases in a three-phase transmission line, the smaller will be the corona power loss. As far as the atmospheric factors are concerned, corona power loss depends upon the factors like air temperature, pressure, and so on. In this particular experiment, we are going to observe the corona. There are actually two stages in which corona makes itself apparent in the power system, depending upon the amount of ionization. At the very beginning, when the corona inception starts, there is no apparent visible effect from the transmission line that can be made out. that shows the presence of corona. But as the voltage goes on increasing, a stage is reached where the hissing noise is heard surrounding the conductor even during the steady state condition. So corona power loss takes place on a transmission line even during the normal or steady state operating condition because of the high voltage levels of the transmission lines. So also the corona power loss has been observed on transmission lines which for both alternating current type of supply as well as the direct current or high voltage DC power network. Okay, so that is what the idea. Okay, we are going to take a look at the corona cage. Apart from the cascade transformer which is there at the back side that will be supplying power to the corona cage, right? That is already explained in the earlier part of this video. Okay, now in this particular experiment of observing corona phenomena, the main assembly, it consists of electrodes in the form of a corona cage, okay, and a wire in a thin conductor or wire installed inside. Okay, now what is a corona cage? This is a metallic mesh. Okay, a cage consists of perforated metal sheet. It is made up of perforated metal sheet. Okay, and the dimensions of this particular cage, these are like 100 centimeters, and the perimeter of this one is 30 centimeters. On either side of the perforated mesh, okay, this is a hollow perforated mesh. On either side there are two fiber tubes installed, okay, across the diametrically opposite corners. This fiber tube, this insulating tube, these are installed at both the ends, right at the verge of the this structure. Okay, these fiber tubes they are installed in order to have a provision for fixing the a thin conductor, right, to which high voltage will be applied. A thin conductor is placed along the axis of this corona cage. A thin conductor is installed. The thickness of this conductor, this is maybe around 1 millimeter, right? This is the thickness. A single strand of conductor is connected between this tube and this tube, and it passes right through the axis of this corona cage, and it is arranged in such a manner that there is no sag. Okay, this is a very straight conductor from through the axis of this particular corona cage and installed on the fiber tube. On the other side here you can see that there is a wire that is getting connected to the output of cascade transformer assembly for supplying the high voltage power to it. Okay, a high voltage connection is given through the cascade transformer. Please observe that this corona cage is a metallic cage. The cage is connected to the ground potential through these metallic pipes. Both these pipes, these are metallic pipes, okay, and they are fixed to the cage. So cage is grounded, but the conductor inside the cage, which is isolated by the fiber tube, this is a high voltage conductor. This is supplied with the high voltage. Right now I am standing inside the safety cage of this particular high voltage testing facility. As we have de-energized the supply, we have disconnected the supply, and so also grounded the various metallic surfaces here through the grounding rod in order to have safety. And for explaining you the dimensions, that's why I am standing here. And so this is the setup. that there is a cage is grounded, then through the axis of the cage there is a single strand of conductor 1 millimeter diameter is connected to the high voltage output from the cascade transformer. Remember that cage is grounded through the metallic tube through this platform, and you can see that the platform, it is connected to the solid earthing. Okay, so there is a provision that there is a solid earthing wire connected to this particular platform. So this is the physical arrangement of the corona cage. Supply arrangement is same as what we have seen in the spear gap experiment. From the control panel now, we are going to give the supply to the high voltage terminal of the corona cage installed inside the corona cage, and we are going to observe the audible corona here. Okay, so not exactly observe, rather we are going to experience, we are going to hear. Okay, so while we want to have experience the corona, audible corona, it's a hissing noise. So this kind of hissing noise is very commonly heard, especially when we visit the large substations or maybe the power stations closer to the station transformer. If we stand, then we are very easily able to experience that hissing noise standing under the high tension conductors at a safe distance. Okay, it makes a hissing noise, so that causes a power loss. Let me now switch on the supply. So I'll put the main MCB on. Okay, right, and then I put this key input on, ensuring that the corona cage is closed and there is no one inside the cage, which safety measures must be observed. Please note that the procedure is same. The left hand side are the mains control, then here in the middle there is a HT control, and the right hand side there is a voltage control switches. Okay, so that procedure is again very similar to the spear gap assembly. Now I'll put the mains on, so it shows unit ready and HT is off, so I'll put HT on. So this indication now shows that the high voltage is available for application across the cage, and now I go for increasing the voltage while observing the voltage here on the panel. And at the same time, one very important thing is to note that while working for audible corona, we have to ensure that all the fans in the lab they are switched off. So also, if there is a large group of students present here, then the silence must be maintained in order to have a clarity and the correct reading for observing the audible corona. Because if there is a noise present, then the audible corona inception voltage will not be known. We want to check where the audible corona starts. Okay, once it has reached and above that level, it will keep on making a noise. So we want to find out at what voltage the audible corona just begins. So it's a very small hissing noise, because these conductors, they are not actually the power conductors. This test condition, the lab condition, we are just giving the high voltage. Okay, and observing the corona phenomena. Okay, the dimension and everything is standard, but is not a power conductor which is supplying power to the actual load. Okay, so that's why very dense hissing noise will not be heard. So we want to find the inception voltage. Okay, inception was just the beginning, so very thin, very small noise will be there. So silence must be maintained in order to note down the presence of audible corona. Now I'll increase the voltage. Okay, while I increase the voltage, so it will be visible here. So here you can see that the voltage is increasing, okay, as I am applying this one. At one particular value of voltage, the hissing noise, it has already started. It's a very, very thin noise. I would like to just try to record this hissing noise through the microphone. I'll check with that. Okay. try to listen to the faint hissing noise that may be heard in this particular clip of video. Okay, just I'll focus your attention, listen to the hissing noise. मेरा हाथ दिख रहा है क्या इसमें? बंद करो.